Hey, Chris Musley here, Sport and Social Club, and in our offices we have Mary Wager. Hey, Mary, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining us here in the office.
Of course.
Today's a very special moment because you are now the third person to get the tattoo to make her player for life and gotten the badge. But the cool thing is that you're the actual first female and the first person to get it in a different location, which is right on your shoulder, which actually turned out really awesome. Did it hurt?
No, I've had a couple tattoos, so I'm pretty used to how it feels like, and so it didn't take long, and I think it turned out pretty cool.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, Mary, people want to know your story, like, how long you been playing, what made you decide to get that tattoo, so what's your story?
Yeah, so I first started doing leagues, I think we looked it up, February of 2017. I've done volleyball, and right now I'm doing ultimate frisbees, I'm doing kickball and basketball, so I've done a lot of different leagues. How I heard about it, my friend actually interned here a couple years ago, and so that's kind of how I first got exposed to it. And in terms of kind of why GRSSC means a lot to me, 5 years ago I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, so that largely affects my mobility when I have flare-ups. So there's been times that I've had to miss games or kind of shown up to support my team with a cane or in a wheelchair. So for me, when I am okay and I am active, I really try to make the most of it and be able to play sports and run and enjoy that. I feel like that's something that I've enjoyed all my life, and so I'm so glad that GRSSC gives me that opportunity to do that with friends and meet new friends, and I've had a great time.
That's amazing. That's such a powerful story too, so thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome. So it's amazing. So again, we thank you so much for playing and being a lifer now.
Yes.
You're in it for life and sharing, the good news and trying to get as many people to play off the couch and getting active. Your story, hopefully, when people see this, will be, influential and inspiring. And I'm sure that everyone agrees who's watching. So, with that being said, with anyone who's watching, do you have anything you can shout out? You want to tell them your reason why they should maybe check us out and want to play with us?
Yeah, no, absolutely. The folks at home. No, I definitely should consider if you're doing GRSSC. There's a ton of different league options, whether it's been a sport that you've played before, you just want to try something new. I think it's a really great mix of fun, competitive, it's both sports and social. So it's a great way to meet new friends, take friends that you already have and be able to see them on a consistent basis and just, be active and play sports and get to have a fun time while you're doing that. So I 10 out of 10 recommend GRSSC to anyone in the area.
Well, that's an awesome testimonial, by the way. Thanks, Mary. You're awesome. So thanks so much for playing. You're a lifer, so keep play as much as you want, as many as you can. And again, thanks so much for getting that tattoo. That means the world to us, and that's just so awesome. And the story is very inspirational. So thanks again for playing, and keep playing.
Absolutely, will do.
Sounds good. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. See ya.